Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be checking out the all-new 2026 GR Toyota Corolla. This thing is beautiful. I love the GR vehicles. I love the GR Supra, the GR Corolla, the GR Yaris that we don't get here in America, unfortunately. But man, the GR Corolla, it looks so good. Especially in this black paint job with the black wheels. Get this thing tinted 5% all around. You are ballin', let me tell you. They're really cool hood vents that are actually functional. You can actually kind of hear it too. Get these really nice black wheels with the GR brake calipers. GR badging is very, very tasteful. You get one badge up here, a badge on both sides, and an extra vent. And you get a badge in the rear. Listen to this exhaust. You get 3 exhaust tips. 3 exhaust tips for the 1.6 liter 3-cylinder turbo that makes 300 horsepower. So it's 100 horsepower per exhaust tip. So starting off with the back, we get a hatch, opens up right here. Storage space is very small, but I mean, it's usable. You get your 12-volt battery underneath this. But yeah, you can fold the seats forward, the back seats forward, and you get a pretty flat space. And you get this cargo cover as well. This is not automatic, so you do have to pull this down yourself, which is fine, no biggie. So what do you get as a passenger back here? Well, you get a cup holder in the door, which I love to see. You get a window switch. You get 2 outlets back here. You get 12 volts, a USB-C. And you also get this weird platform. I'm not sure what you would put here, maybe your phone, but I don't think a phone is this narrow, so I'm not sure if that would even work. And then you get an armrest with 2 more cup holders, which is nice. I love these seats. It's like leather and then Alcantara. Feels very nice. Now for the front, this is where you want to be in this thing, guys. So we are in the GR Corolla. Now, I will say, in case you haven't already noticed, this is the automatic. This one does not have the manual. The manual is the one that you would love to buy. Now, if you don't know how to drive stick shifts, this is fine. But the manual is the desired GR Corolla. Same thing goes for the Supras. But we get another badge right here. Very nice steering wheel. We get paddle shifters as well. The screen is a very small screen. Honestly, it's no big deal. Doesn't bother me one bit. We get heated seats, and we get a wireless phone charger tucked further back. We get drive modes. We still get a manual handbrake, which is pretty cool. And this right here controls your all-wheel drive. So if you look right here, right there, as you twist this changes between gravel and normal. And if you push the button, you can change it to track mode, which we will be using. On top of that, you get drive modes right here. And if you push this changes between 4 different drive modes. But we're gonna drive this baby in sport mode. But yeah, as we move to the left, we get gauge cluster lights, auto high beams, heated steering wheel, heated windshield wipers. And then, one of my favorite things, we get a GR start-stop button. No sunroof in these Corollas. And under the hood of the GR Corolla is the 1.6 liter turbo. This thing makes 300 horsepower. This tiny little car makes 300 horses. That's insane, guys. Honestly. Like, I used to have a 2019 Toyota Avalon with a V6 that made 301 horsepower. That thing did feel pretty quick, but again, it's a much heavier, much longer sedan. So this Corolla will definitely feel a lot more lively. But there's only one way to find out. Let's take this baby out for a spin, release the handbrake, go into drive. We also have a heads-up display right there. So right off the bat, you can hear that exhaust in the back. It sounds eager. This thing feels eager too. You press that gas pedal, you're moving. Again, huge thanks to South Dayton Toyota for letting me borrow this GR Corolla. Unfortunately, the engine is not completely warmed up, so I can't floor this thing too hard, especially since it is a brand new vehicle and it only has 31 miles on it. Are you ready for this? Here we go. It feels pretty good. I didn't floor it because, again, I want to warm the engine up a little more. But yeah, this thing feels pretty good. I like the turbo gauge right there. It shows you how much pressure is building up. Okay, there's tons of response. As soon as you put your foot down on the pedal, you're moving. I like that a lot. You know, I feel like you would have a lot more fun if this was a manual transmission. But nonetheless, I mean, I like the way it drives so far. Kind of heard that turbo spool up. The brakes feel pretty good. One thing I just noticed is the fact that as the engine warms up, your RPMs, the red line actually goes up more because it kind of restricts you from revving this engine up super high, especially when the engine is cold. So I do like that. So our engine is fully up to temperature. As soon as we hit the highway in this thing, we're booking it. It feels like a bumper car on steroids. This thing just wants to move. Especially when you hear the turbos, it's like, you just feel like you can just go as fast as possible. Oh my gosh. I'm cruising right now. I'm gonna floor it. Wow. Wow, this thing is quick. Holy crap. I am not going to tell you how fast I was going right there. Turning feels really good. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is fun. When you're in, I think that's like maybe, I don't know, 5th or 6th gear, you just hit the gas and you're gone, man. Even though this is the automatic, you can still have tons of fun with this car. And again, if you are interested in purchasing this GR Corolla, head over to my description, click that link. And again, thank you, South Dayton Toyota. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out.